Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Roulette, where we last left off. We're here to annoy the Greybeards and tell them that we're partnering up with their evilest, most hated enemies. Hello.
Training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
What time did I say you had to be back by? It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Legit, the only thing you've taught me is that I'm the special one, I can learn shouts quickly, and that I should learn many shouts. Is this not upon my path of wisdom? The Blades are helping me, I'm not their puppet. The Blades just want to defeat Alduin, don't you? At least the Blades aren't keeping secrets from me.
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Strundul, Arngeir. Strundul!
Dragonborn, forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty.
Damn right.
The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
I thought you knew all of them.
But not Dragonrend.
Wow.
The knowledge of
All
that
but
shout
one.
was lost in the time
How shit's that?
history began.
I'd be pissed.
Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. Only Parthenax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
I need to speak with him.
You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Parthenax can answer.
Why haven't I met him yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
How do I get there?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path.
Oh, come now.
We will teach you a shout to open the way to Parthenax.
Damn right. Back to your fucking job, old man. Teaching me words. I'm literally illiterate, and you're my dragon teacher. Draconic teacher. Draglish? I don't know. Whatever an English teacher equivalent is for dragons. Oh my god, you guys walk so fucking slowly. What if I just speed things up a little? What if I just go out here? And then we just wait an hour. How about that? Cool.
Now test.
Show me the way before I burn to death, please.
Look,
That's it? Lock? Ah. Lock. Lock. Ooh. Learn all the words. Learn all the words. Am I meant to unlock this myself, or are you guys going to do it for freezies? Oh, thank you.
Clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
I will. Anytime it's a rainy day, I'm going to abuse the shit out of this.
Clear skies will blow away the mists, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving.
Perilous.
Focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Fucking perilous. All I've got to do is yell at the weather, and I get there. How fucking difficult could it be?
Look.
Oh my god, it doesn't even hurt that bad.
Look.
Oh hey, see, there's a fucking goat chilling here. How hard could it be? Oh, actually, that seems a little more hardcore. Okay, maybe I do need to chillax a little. Oh, hey, enemy. Lol. Fire versus ice. We know who wins this. Oh, hey, sorry guys, I need to move on.
Look.
Sorry, goat. Don't mean to shout right in your butthole like that. Is that a fucking frost troll? Or some shit? It seems like it should be.
Look.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. You done back there? Okay, good. Next. I'm not your opponent, buddy. Then again,
Look.
if he keeps missing like that, he won't be either. Alright. Next. Oh, you dick. You killed a goat. Rest in peace, little buddy. Okay, not taking damage, not taking damage, not taking damage. Oh shit. Still dealing with the frost troll. Sorry, can't deal with you right now. Parthenax has to have heard me coming. Maybe he made this fog that hurts people specifically for that. He's like, alright, Greybeards, I'm gonna teach you this, and you teach people that are worthy to know this. This is how you dispel it. But realistically, there's like an easy way to dispel it, and it's just talking in general. Doesn't matter what you say, just talking dispels it. But bro's like, yeah, you really just have to yell incredibly loudly so that we don't catch him off guard doing something dodgy up here, you know? Ah yes, the throat of the world. Sup, boyo? I love your beard.
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax.
Hey Parthy, how you doing?
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Your mountain? You're the master of the Greybeards.
They see me as master. Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
You were meditating? I need to learn the Dragon Wren shot. Can you teach me?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the elder speaks first. Hear my thum, feel it it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it.
I think this would be a really sick way to learn words in this game. If, like, a dragon yelled it at you, you were able to use it. You know? Like, if you got hit with fire breath from a dragon and you didn't know all of the shout, you'd learn another word. Actually, I've got it fucking right here.
Show me what you can do. Greet me not as elf, but as Dova.
Okay.
Roll. Show it.
Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
You're so welcome. Happy to be here. Oh, cool. Yeah, nah, that's fine. I was done talking. It's cool. Oh, you just wanted to be above me.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Already asked it.
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Yeah. Not gonna lie. Greybeards are keeping the fact that you're a dragon pretty locked up. So if I had known, would have come to see you way earlier and just have a great old gas bag. But yeah, sadly, Greybeards didn't want me to come to you at all.
Yes, they are very protective of me. Bahlan Fadon.
That was just some
But I do not know
racism right there.
whom you seek. Croesus.
Croesus knows it?
cannot be
Fuck.
known
Killed
to
him.
me.
Next.
Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
So it's like a 4D chess kind of word then.
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
To put Alduin in the fucking ground.
Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn.
Burn.
But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
Oh, 'cause I like this world.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all.
Yeah,
Some
Angi's ready for it to end.
all things must end, so that the next can come to pass.
Yeah, Angi is a big believer in that.
Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born?
100%. The world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world.
Well, there you go. You shouldn't give a fuck
Even
then.
we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Ulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer.
Yeah. I get you.
But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here?
Why do you answer
At
my
the
question
peak of the
with a
mountain,
question?
what you name throat of the world?
You said you were going to answer my question. I never thought about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Sokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Using the Dragon Rend shot, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today.
Valid point.
To defeat him.
Indeed.
The Nords of those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin. But this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
So they just delayed the end times?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
So what, you were out just having a little bit of a fly around when he came back and you missed him?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
Okay, now we're talking.
You could learn Dragon Rend from those who created it.
I see. Where can I find it?
Process. No, I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Okay.
Drem Yolok.
Optional or talk to Arngeir. You know what? I don't know if I've ever done that. I'll have a chat with Arngeir. Why not? Fuck it. I doubt he knows, if that's what I'm trying to find out. And I already know, so it's kind of pointless, but I don't know if I actually have ever done this before. So let's see what he has to say. Yo, what's up?
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the Dragon Rend shout?
Nope.
Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. I may
Hey,
be able to tell you something about the elves.
I am one of those mages, you old fart.
Sky above, voice within.
Yeah, sea is blue, grass is green. Got it, old man. God, it's getting more senile as the game goes on. I'm pretty sure I need to be somewhere. Fucking here? Off of Ysgrimor's tomb, is it? Think so. Don't fuck with me. I got the power of Dremora Lord and anime on my side. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Okay. Septimus Cygnus. Where would you be? If I was Septimus Cygnus, I'd be right where I'm heading to as we speak. Oh hey, that's a cool fight you don't get to see often. Her versus Bear. Hell yeah. Okay, still don't see a whole lot. College, which means we might be getting close to the, called the Midden? No, not the Midden. The prison for mages. The Cave of Bullshit? I don't remember what it's called. Something fun. It's like, it's definitely a play on words with like frosty themes, you know, like frostbite or the cold rock or the passage of cold something, cold prison, cold bars of coldness, cold rock something maybe. Oh, cool. This is actually where I needed to be. Anything cool in this boat? Nope. Right, in we go. Bonk, bonk, bonk. What's up?
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown, then rise to your depths.
Same.
When
Hi.
the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
What brings you to this remote place?
The ice entombs the heart, the bane of Kagranak and Degother. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening.
You have another scroll here?
I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time.
The weft.
But no, it is not in my possession.
So where is it?
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want, buddy?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer.
True.
Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach,
Ah, fuck.
one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Cool.
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazak. Oftan, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Brack Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock. Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one
This
for
fucking
fluting.
dude.
Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazak and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Oh my god, thank you. Appreciate you, dude. Transcribe the lexicon. God, it's reminding me of the fucking Riften fishery all over again. Okay, Tower of Mazak, also known as Alfton. All good, Darkness. You just head out. I'll take things from here. Alright. That is going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And in the next one, we're going to keep pushing our way through this cave, get ourselves an Elder Scroll, get Dragon Rand, tell Alduin to fuck off, and save the day. Alright, see you then. Bye-bye.